Everyone wants a portfolio that can survive a downturn, something that doesn't collapse the moment the economy slows down. But here's the truth. There's no such thing as completely recession-proof. Markets go up and markets go down. What you can build is a portfolio designed to be resilient, simple, diversified, and able to recover over time. And you don't need dozens of investments to do it. You can build a strong foundation using just 3 simple index funds. Here's how it works. First, understand the goal. You're not trying to predict the market. You're not trying to outsmart every move. You're building something that can handle uncertainty, because over time, uncertainty is guaranteed. That's why simplicity matters. Now, the 3 parts. The first fund is a total stock market index fund. This gives you exposure to a broad range of companies, large, mid, and small. Different sectors, different industries. Instead of picking winners, you own the market. So when the economy grows, you grow with it. The second fund is an international index fund. Because not all growth happens in one country. Different economies move at different times. So this adds diversification beyond your home market. If one region slows down, another may be growing. This reduces your dependence on a single economy. The third fund is a bond index fund. This is where stability comes in. When stocks are volatile, bonds tend to move more steadily. They don't grow as fast, but they help absorb shocks. And that balance matters, because during downturns, your goal isn't just growth, it's staying in the game. Now here's where most people get it wrong. They chase complexity. Too many funds, too many strategies, too many adjustments. But complexity doesn't guarantee better results. Consistency does, because a simple portfolio is easier to stick with, easier to understand, easier to maintain, and most importantly, easier to stay invested in. And staying invested is everything, because the biggest risk in a recession isn't just market movement, it's emotional decisions. Pulling money out at the wrong time, trying to time the market, breaking your system. A simple structure helps prevent that. Now let's talk about allocation. How you divide your money between these 3 funds matters. If you're younger, you may lean more towards stocks, more growth, more volatility. If you're closer to retirement, you may increase bonds, more stability, less risk. There's no single perfect split, but the principle stays the same. Balance growth with protection. Because wealth isn't built by avoiding downturns. It's built by surviving them and continuing forward. That's what makes a portfolio resilient. Not perfection, not prediction, structure, diversification, consistency, time. Those are the real advantages. And you don't need complexity to get them. You just need a system you can stick with. Subscribers of Animated Wealth School don't just watch. They think differently about money. Join us.